Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Ep12 and here is my backpack. I'm not carrying all of my matches, obviously. I did bring a fire striker. Clothing's all pretty good. I repaired some of the items. I did the expedition parka, I did the rabbit skin hat, and what else did I do? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. 74%. Remember we had that bear skin? Well, we don't have that bear skin no more because I tried to repair this and it failed. So, bye-bye bear skin. I got a few pieces of meat. I got both of my bows. I made some arrows. And I have my 3 best torches. And we got a bit of cloth. We're on day 48. And here's our skills. This is the big one of all of them. So we're doing all right. And it is kind of early to mid-morning. And you can see I organized. I found some peaches at the crash site, actually. I broke down all of the boxes. And there was some peaches in there. So everything's all nice and pretty. I stuck all my rifles under the bed just to keep them out of the way. I tried to make clothing look all good. And yeah, there's all that. This is still way too far. And there's my flare pistols. Hello, Murdback, and hello, RA. Welcome in, guys. Thought you might like that, Murd. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to Ash Canyon. We got a puppy out there. It's not easy to organize stuff in Mountaineer's Hut because you don't have a load screen. Is that a deer or is that a wolf? Looks like a female deer. Sounds like one. Yep. But yeah, like I've mentioned before, like when you're sorting your stuff and trying to make it all pretty and stuff, you basically have to organize it and either go through a load screen or save, which is in this game, sleeping or passing time, which wastes an hour in both cases. And that alone, I don't think does it. I think you have to exit your game and come back in. And when you do that, all of a sudden, the collision zones on the items become a lot smaller. So because there's no actual load screen when you enter the Mountaineer's Hut, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But when you get it, it is a good feeling. I don't want to take down this wolf. I was kind of hoping this doe would be somewhere around here. I don't want to fight. You stay there. I'll take you down though, if I have to. So off stream I did go back to the crash site. I got everything. There's nothing there. All the crates have been broken down. the cardboard boxes have all been broken down just to check. The pinnacle peaches were, if you remember where my fire pit was and looking out the whole of the plane, there's a box by one of the storage containers on the left, and that's where the peaches were. He's running.
I can't feel my hands.
Alright, you should try to make nice little piles. At the very least. Like, even if you just dump a bunch of stuff on the ground that is similar, and then move to the side, even that is quite helpful. But I've watched other streamers and tried. Who's running after who? Oh, okay, I guess he just ran away. Why did he run away?
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
That's another deer out there? Or is that a wolf? It's a wolf. What do I got for sticks? I don't have any sticks. You know what? I still need into this container. And I need to warm up right now, so... I forgot about that container. Wow, this bearskin coat really helps out. Just give me one stick. Man, where are all the sticks? Thank you. There's a stick, finally. I'm gonna open up these containers. Get them dealt with. And honestly, I think there is still that cave up there. Just on the other side of the rope. That, has all that clothing in it. Oh. Let's go get a deer. Would have been nicer if you took down the buck. There we go. Now we got ourselves a deer. What's the weather? -10. Alright, so I want to have a fire over here. And the whole reason I brought the fire striker is for that. Right there. So I don't have to remember to hold down my button. I'm gonna use a book.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, there we go. And That's 25 minutes, and what is this? 45? 30. Oh. Bye, piece of coal. Alright, let's just go in here while we're warming up. We should be warming up.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, that's the bin we don't really need. And I'm not sure, I don't remember what's in here. Alright, well, we don't really need all of that either. Okay, we got an hour 26. We gotta warm up. Let's, do that by hand to take up a little bit of time. Alright, we got 3 hours and we're warm. Gonna eat some meat, fill the belly. Yeah, I can't believe the repair on the bear coat failed. That is frustrating. Alright, we're -8. It's not terribly bad. Yes, it does. Seven, that's 39 minutes. I think we'll be alright. It takes so long to cure a bear hide. That's why I've said before, I think you should lose the guts, I don't care. But the hide, that's... just not cool, really. But that's the game, right? Alright, is there anything that I can do? Not really. Nope. Well, I guess we can do this to warm up. I'm gonna go get the hide. And it's midday now. I'm almost wondering, should I just take this stuff back? I mean, the other option is to just drop it all in the snow, but it's kind of similar to the stuff in that cave. At some point I'll have to make a trip to just go back and get that. I think we'll warm up by this fire. 2 hours. I really don't have any need to be cooking any of this. Oh, it dropped all my good meat too. I'm just gonna pick it all up.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, it's it's kind for me. It's a little bit frustrating when I'm starting a new run and you have all your skills back at level 1. But sometimes that's part of the fun of the game, right? Boosting the skills. Oh, Merge, you should leave Cabin Fever in there. Your choice. I just feel that the Cabin Fever makes you have to go outside. It opens up options. But that's your choice. I don't need... There's a wolf coming. I was thinking maybe I can lure him over to that buck, but... Oh, he went up over the hill. Well, I guess we can run. You know what I wouldn't have minded is if I would have got a little bit further and went to that cave, grabbed all that stuff, and then came back and just be done with that. I don't remember what's in that cave. I do know that right now there is a bunch of water. If you remember when we were at that bunker that Murdback led us to, I had a bunch of water on me and I found a bunch and I just dropped it in the middle where I knew I would overpass it. And so when I was off stream going back to the crash site, I moved that all into the cave where all that clothing was. And honestly, I don't even remember if there was any of that clothing that was any good. I think there was a bunch of boots and shoes and such. And I can't remember, but I think I tore those all down. Oh yeah, go after that deer. That is way cooler than coming after me. Go get him, boy. Especially if you take him down right by the cabin. I think he's gonna get him right up there. There we go. Good boy. How convenient is that? Thank you both for your gift and for your sacrifice. Give me my arrow. Where's my arrow? I didn't want to click on it. Yeah, there's DoorDash right there. Alright, I can drop that meat right there. I don't know that I need to separate this. By the time I get back to it, it'll all be probably ruined. Alright, this is the fun part. I'm gonna try to not spend too much time doing this. Alright, that's gonna cause issues. Okay, we got rid of all that. And we have those, and we had the flares. This is the part nobody but Murdvac wants to watch this. Good enough. And I don't need all those flares, and that was the only thing, right? Oh, I got the guts and the hide. No point letting this meat go to waste. All right. That helped a fair bit. At some point that stuff will all come into play. Now what can we do? I was only gonna do an hour just because I wasn't sure what my hydration was at. Let's get enough that we can sleep. Oh, look at that. Took us right there. Where'd you go? Good enough. Alright, well, we're getting low on water. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll be passing a whole bunch of water. I guess there's that little benefit. Alright, that's perfect actually. We're in daytime. And I'll just make sure. Alright, we're all good. Got our 2 books. May as well take them all. Alright, 2 Ash Canyon Part 2. So Murdvac, I'm gonna, when I get to the transition cave, I'm gonna have to go a little bit further. and grab some water from that cave, and then we'll come back to the transition cave and you can guide me to that bunker. You again. All right. Oh, that guy had me worried with all that zagging and zigging. But all that meat on us doesn't help. Then going to that cave will also give me an idea of what's in there. I might not need to really even bring any of it back.
I can't feel my feet.
And the trip to the summit, the second trip to the summit was uneventful. I did have one wolf on my way back, but
It's too cold to think.
I skirted around him. I didn't get into a altercation. When I do things off stream, I try to make sure it's nothing. I try to avoid anything that might be exciting, if possible. There's that cave up there too, but I don't want to get sidetracked again. I want to just go, and I got to remember to start picking up some sticks. Yeah, sometimes you just want to do something like calm, like beachcomb. Just everybody leave me alone. I'm just picking up stuff from the beach. And then the wolves are like, no, 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 let's play. Yeah, there's a lot of wolves. Especially you're on Stalker, right? There is a ridiculous amount of wolves. Yeah, wolf mode. You know what sucks is when I was at the crash site, I didn't get the vista at the plane because I mapped out the back of the plane. I guess technically that's the front of the plane. And that's not the vista location. It's off to the side a little bit. I just think that out the plane should have been the vista location. You have such a good view from there. Alright, let's run a bit. Oh, and RA, you were asking yesterday. I didn't notice it at the time. You were asking what's the difference between the bear coat and the expedition parka. I'll show you when we get into this cave. Oh, hey, there's all my water. Once we get in here and start warming up, there we go. Alright, the expedition is 4 when it's fully repaired. It's got 6 wind, 50 rain, and 6, but only -5, and it's 1.5 kilograms. This is the big one. The bear coat is heavy, and it is bad right there too, but you got 15, 80, and it's not as good on the wind. And when it's fully done, I think this is 6. But you also have a chance to scare wolves. Let's... Give me a spot. There we go. Let's just do that. So when it's fully repaired, it's definitely a lot better, and you have a lot better defense with it. And you can also avoid a lot more wolf encounters. But it comes at a cost. Alright, that should be enough water, right? What is that? Almost, well, 3.5 liters. You had 2 aviators on? I don't mind those coats, right? They're pretty good. But they're not the best. So if you find them early enough, definitely they're a great option. Yeah, weather's not as bad on Pilgrim. But see, look at all that, like all that red on my stamina there, that's clothing. Every now and then I go into winter mute, and that stamina meter is almost full. Oh, wait a second. Let's do that. Yes, Interloper does have the worst weather. And it progressively gets worse with time as well. I only remember that from the description. I don't know if stalker weather, for example, I don't know if stalker weather progressively gets worse as well and colder. But Interloper has that right in the, that's the transition, right? This is not the one I want yet. Interloper was something the developers threw in there for people who just wanted more of a challenge, right? So they took out the good clothing, they made the weather worse and such, and the resources, there's a whole lot less of things. I saw that somebody, I think it was on the Steam forum, somebody had asked, like, what is the intended, what is Hinterland's intended difficulty for people to play on? And I don't know that anybody really knew. There was a lot of guesses.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, look at that, a whetstone. I'm gonna bring all this and move it. What the hell, right? Yeah, that was all from that container. Or I guess the 2 containers over there. Now, what to actually do with this stuff? Where do I leave it that I know I'm gonna come back? I think maybe I'll just throw it at the entrance of this transition. There's a fair amount of whetstones in that bit of loot, so... Alright, you go over here so that you're not gonna bother me. I'm gonna do that so I don't go through all of my fuel. 4 whetstones. Six bunny hides. And now these are the things that I don't know that I really care about, but all those shoes, those were all leather, right? So alright, we're good. Alright, let's see if we can do this and not get lost. Alright, I have them marked, but they're not perfect. I noticed that when I was going back to the summit. And I only have 1 stick. I think there was 1 or 2 little turn-offs that I didn't really mark. Maybe I'm wrong. So far, so good. That's a dead end. No coal. Hey, Coach, welcome in. Thanks for lurking, bud. I appreciate it. Alright, we may as well eat some more. Turn right when I exit. Okay. This is where jerk mode kicks in with me, because I'll be like, if you were my wife and she said something, I would be like, okay. Wow, coach, your oldest daughter is 48. Well, I'm 50. That tree there? Alright, Murdvac. I'm both... If this is full, I'm both gonna love you and hate you, because if it's full, you know what we're gonna have to do, right? Alright, left until I see a rope. -5. We got some decent weather. Oh, I thought that was a bullet. What that? Is that a knife or a flare? I think I missed it. Go over. Like there? Do I have to run? Am I jumping? That doesn't seem sketchy. Run. Or can I just walk? Here, I'm gonna run. Hey, Rand. Welcome in. We're about to take the leap of faith. You ran? Alright, here we go.
Thank you.
Whew. Okay, well that's about there's not too many of those in the in the game. So props to whoever found that and actually took it first. Alright, where am I? Is that the rope you was talking about? I'm gonna go up here. I still got my crampons. Alright, now where? We up. We up. Rand, if you're wondering, we're going to the bunker in Ash Canyon. Somehow I don't think this was where you meant. Grab some sticks. Oh, you just got the transmitter? Nice. So you're gonna go through the whole void? I really liked the signal void. I thought it was pretty awesome. More than I was expecting. Nice. I hope you like it. I like I said, it was more than I was expecting. I thought it sounded pretty cool, but I didn't think it would be as cool as it turned out to be. Murd, am I still on the right path here? That first one was clearly not it, right? Alright, here's a little path. Oh, do I go down? Oh, this is that area. This is the point of no return. Do I go down this? Here? Okay. Just like a random towel. I remember that towel. I think the only other time I've ever found it was
Cold.
back before I really knew Ash Canyon at all. And I was completely lost. Alright, do I go over this tree? What that? Oh, we have a deer. I'm gonna assume I'll go this way. And then right. Oh, there it is. And what's over here?
I think I can use this.
I don't want a shirt. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Murdvac leads us all the way out here. His internet goes down. Now we're lost. Well, we found it. Thanks, Murdvac. Looks empty. Yeah. Empty, but still an indoor location. Some of these, like, I'm not really gonna complain about it, but you know what? Let's go have a nap. Warm up a bit. I don't know how I feel about the location of some of these bunkers. Because they are a handy interior location, but if they're so difficult to get to that you're almost never going to go there, do you really benefit too much from it? Like that one in HRV is kind of like, But what I don't mind, I mean, I don't want them to put them flat out right on a heavy used trail, because I do like that all goods have a bad to them. But some of these bunker locations, I'm just thinking, I'm not quite sure if I'm ever going to come here again. Oh, what's this? Got anything else? Oh, we got a Polaroid. I think I remember this spot from one of Zach's videos I watched way back. I think this is a permanent wind block area. Alright, well, we got no real need to stay here. I don't really think there's anything that way. So yeah, I think they could have came up with a little bit better location for some of the bunkers, but at the same time, not too much better of a location, because like I said, I like having... Oh, where does this go? I like all good items or good things in this game having a bad side to them. Otherwise, it just makes it too easy. Oh, I guess I can stand. Alright, now I don't know where I'm at. So we'll just kind of stumble around and see if we can find something that looks familiar. Murdback got all of us lost. Hey, I feel like I've been here before. Well, that's familiar. Now, can I remember how to get back to where I was when I came in? Yeah, Murdvac, that's what I like. I did check that, yeah. That's the one thing I like about this custom interloper is not having a wolf or 7 around every corner. I really, really like Stalker, but that's one aspect I can deal without. But it does help you a great deal. You get a good run of Stalker going. And oh, what is this? That's kind of interesting. I've never seen. Look at that. It's like the heavens are shining down. Yeah, if you get a good stalker run going and like a few hundred days or so, especially 500. If you don't come out of that being an expert wolf killer, you probably did something wrong. Because that's the one main thing that Stalker did for me, was it really boosted my confidence in dealing with wolves. Which in turn boosted my confidence in dealing with the bears. Which in turn boosted my confidence in dealing with moose. Because before my before Stalker, I think in all of my gameplay time, I think I only actually played with 3 moose. And I did that one Stalker run where I killed 8 or 10. I got myself to the point where I was a little too confident with the moose, and then the moose smacked me down and showed me my place, and now I'm back. My confidence with the moose has been reduced a little bit. Yeah, props to anyone who de-mooses the game. Such great reward with taking those down, but at the same time there is a great penalty. I'm just thinking, you know what? I have an idea. Come with me. This is based on a YouTube comment I got. I was told how to get to Angler's Den without dealing with that whole bunch of wolves over there. So this is going to be questionable because I didn't make notes. I'm going on my memory of what he told me. And y'all know my memory is not so good. Yeah, that bow was... I still remember, I used to think the bow was purely for starters. cheeky knifo coming up. We'll see. But yeah, I thought the bow was only for, like, you know, here, have this little starting weapon until you find something good. But once I started using the bow and I started getting decent with it, like, I think it's my favorite. Yeah, that zigzagging's ridiculous. But at the same time, like I've said before, the wolves coming straight at you is equally as ridiculous. So they need to find kind of a happy middle ground between having them, you know, you get a wolf coming at you, and if you just sit here like this and wait for them to get to the spot, he's down. And although I've used that technique countless times, it is cheesy. And the zigzagging is... But if they, and I don't even know what the solution to it is, but if they just found somewhere in the middle of straight and zigzagging, that would be ideal. But I don't know that they're even looking into that, right? So it's not a game killer to me. I don't think that if the wolf's running straight at you or if they zigzag, it's not going to ever make me stop playing the game. Just more of a hopeful wish. But they got better things to work on than figuring that out. Alright, so I don't know actually where I was going. I thought I was going, like I said, I'm going on my memory of what he told me. This is the extremely long way, as you can see. See, first you go way up there, and then you come back and you go way back up there, and then you come back and you go way up here again. But yeah, I don't really remember the route he told me. What I remember from his comment was from that cave to come back to the birch forest. And he said, look for a tree to cross over. He said, if there's crows, they will guide you. I don't really see any crows. And from that point, I would have to kind of wing it. There's crows up there, but Coach, you should see the routing of some of my Amazon packages. I'm in Western Canada. I order something from California. It goes from California to Chicago to Toronto and then comes back. Well, I don't know if this is where he was talking about, but it is a log. I hear crows. But he said there would be a log that gets you across across the chasm. This kind of does. Maybe it's the way, maybe it's not. We'll see. I can tell you this though, I have never come across those logs before. Not quite, coach, not quite. Maybe if you want to get lost, I can show you 7 ways of getting lost in Ash Canyon faster than you could think was possible. Oh, great. Oh, double great. This... I'm not a fan of this area. Are they coming up? That's the thing, I don't know if they're able to get up here. I'm going to guess this is not the route he was telling me because he's very knowledgeable, this commenter. And he said I could avoid the wolves. And this is not avoiding them. Oh, okay, good. At least you can't get up here. Oh. There are 4. How far can we go up here? I wouldn't mind taking them on, but not when I'm up here. Oh, I know where I'm at. That's a cave. There be a cave, and Angler's Den is over there. Well, some of them are waiting. This guy's not. Alright, come meet your fate, bud. Really? Well, we got a log. Is that a piece of coal? That the only one? Alright. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Bearcoat. Alright, get round 2. She gone? Yeah, that was kind of sketchy. It wasn't flat terrain. At least not as flat as I was wanting. But it worked out. Well, where were you 5 seconds ago? You know what? You're just going to be a problem, so I may as well do this. I kinda had a little bit of a dream of just dropping all of them right inside the cave, but There we go. That's not the best plan. Spur on a charge and then run and hope you get to where you want to be in time to turn around and shoot. Not the smartest. Don't do that. The thing is, if I take them all down, I may as well harvest them, right? Oh.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Three out of 4. Alright, well, we got 2 in there that we can go after.
This is so cold.
They're not far enough in, though. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep an hour. I hope the clothes are all good, especially that bear coat. Alright, bear coat only lost 1. Everything's pretty good. Alright. Well, I guess I can spend the night here. We're warm. We got lots of food. Bunch of water. I think I can find Angler's Den without too much issues in this weather, but why risk it, right? Alright, I guess we can go start harvesting these guys. I took my bedroll, right? Good. Alright, there's one. Where's the other one? Oh, he was the close one. $42. 21. Keep an eye on that. Oh. That's right, coach. Alright, I'm just gonna drop all of that. Give me my bear meat. I'm not gonna bother with the guts. Oh, but you know what? You know what I could do? What is that place called? Homesteader's Respite. Now that I've finally decided that billy goating is an allowable thing that the developers intended for, although I don't think they intended for this type of billy goating, but we can try billy goating our way over to Homesteader's Respite without taking the rope. And it's really no different than the way I get to the Moose Overlook.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, there goes all the bear. All right. So we got 3 out of the 4 wolves. We'll go get that last one and we'll go to Angler's Den. You used it for several days. Nice. Did you take the billy goating method to get up to it? Or did you take the proper way? Yeah, look at this. Nope, no more. Alright, you want to be next? Wow, that guy gained speed. You know what? Right there. Okay. 75%. Oh, nice. You got a moose right after the right next to the fishing hut. All right, that might be number 6. Get away.
Perfect.
Oh, damn. Oh, come on. Tough guy. Alright, you know what? That is not helping. I didn't want my fire to go out. Where are you? Run, you vicious little squeak toy. Oh, you're a big boy. Look at you. You send in all the little ones. Do the dirty work. Oh, I'm not gaining any temperature. go. Where is it? I couldn't see my cursor. Alright, what did I get for meat there? One? It kind of messed up because I canceled it. Well, I may as well cook up a little bit. Oh, do I have my, I ate all my bear meat, right? Well, we got all these wolves out here. We may as well take as many of them out as possible. Oh, hello, Mr. Maple. Alright, well, I guess those two don't want to... You know, if I pick up all that meat, though, I bet you they'll come back.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That should bring them back. Come on, little puppies. There we go. You want to bring the wolves, make sure you stink. Oh, dirty. I think it was the fire that they don't want to come near. And I don't want them, I don't want to hit them in the back. Alright, you're making noise, let's go. This looks like a good spot to take them out. I can relocate the fire over here if need be, but... Come on. Can you see me? I'm drawn. The last one each time. Well, there goes my bandages, my antiseptic bandages. Clothing's still alright. Right, that was the arrow from you. Alright, give me some good ones. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, we'll find them. I thought I shot him in time too. I guess I didn't, but I thought I did. Ooh, look at you, beautiful. Just kind of listening because I thought I might have heard another wolf. There can't be another one. Fur. Sure. There he goes. 48, 3 hours. I don't know if you heard that, but he died over here. Somewhere. My ears are good. It sounded like it was over here. But where? Oh, right there. Think we should be able to get these without that meat burning. Well, as much as it sucks to have all those wolves, it's also very handy. Oh, perfect timing. I like sticks. 18. Oh, you're another big. Look at this. Yeah, we're getting the big ones. It's almost nighttime. Now, I've harvested all of them, right? Oh, there's all the rest of my meat. I was kind of wondering, like, hey, where'd my meat go? Alright, yeah, we got those ones. Well, I'll tell you this much, those deer out there are going to be safe. They don't have any wolves to deal with. I don't need to deal with them. And what do we got here? Oh, federal 75, that's fine. 29 minutes. Alright, 14% torch isn't very useful. Nor is a 20%. "23 minutes. Oh, that's only 2 minutes per. I guess I can do a few of these. Yeah, I'll do the next 2. Alright, and I'm wondering if I should just move this all indoors. Although that's a single burner potbelly. Well,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
what we can do is at least move the cooked meat over for something to do. Oh, did we summon the crows or did we summon the crows? How many sticks do I have, Coach? 45. Wow. Well. There's 50 and 1 to start a fire. Well, the neighborhood should be safe. Yep. Alright, we need that. I'm gonna drop all the full. There we go. It's -5. Well, I have enough sticks to get all that meat cooked up. At least I think I have enough sticks. Oh, that reminds me, I need some of you. Where's the rest of your little buddies? Oh, there's some over there. Or there's one over there, not some. I think I need one more, right? 4 would make me happier, but I'll settle for 1. Well, I'll have to look for some more at some other point. We got her well fed, right? So that's a good thing. I think that happened in the last stream. I'm just not remembering. All right, maybe there was some more in here. There we go. There's one more. Yeah, I thought I did. You know what? I should take some of these feathers. That, I don't know exact day count, but I think it's somewhere like 3 to 5 days. I don't really know offhand. And that depends on whether you've harvested them. And no more allowed. Yeah, could you imagine if you needed permits? I've been told that when you, like, let's say you take down a wolf, there's a time that it'll take for that wolf to despawn. And if you click on it, I've heard that that speeds up the time that it'll take for that to despawn. If you harvest it, it'll probably despawn overnight. And once it despawns, then it's like I think it's a couple of days, like 3 to 5 days before a new one will respawn. So from what I've been told, the best course of action if you want to keep your area wolf free is shoot them and then don't touch them. How much?
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We have shelter, Astrid. I'm gonna cook up. Actually, I'm gonna do up some water as well. Only bear and moose is what you do, really? Not deer? You like your... Oh, great. There's that sound. we are gonna stink when we go back. Just the bucks? That's a cool way to do it. Alright, we can get one more off of this fire here. That puts us at 2. You know what? We already have a fire. Let's just... keep going with it. And one more. All right. Now we shouldn't have to deal with water for a little bit. We got a decent torch. I don't want to use that one now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think I'll leave that there. Oh wow, 42 is our smallest torch. I was reading there. Yeah, that makes sense, Murdvac. Yeah, imagine if they came up for use with the antlers. My definition of cheesy is a way that you can't die. We may as well run. Oh, okay, there. I'm not a fan of walking with torches, they just blind me. So I'm borderline lost, like, where is Angler's Den? The back porch in Pleasant Valley Farmhouse. Here, get out of here. This is driving me nuts. Alright, well, we came from over there, I believe. Minutes lost, no kidding. And I don't even know how I got lost. It's not hard to find oh, there it is, way over there. I was looking for the log, which is right there on the hill. And I have no idea why I couldn't find it. But you've seen me in caves right-clicking the lantern to take the glare off of the screen. The torches are worse because you can't do that.
I need to find a place to rest.
Ooh, we got light. I'm still gonna use the lantern though. Because you know me. Oh, that would have came in handy. Diary page. I'm not gonna read it. That's just a story note.
Probably useful.
Give me the book. There we go. That was... oh my. That was so much more frustrating than it needed to be. Alright, I don't see anything in there. Sewing kit's nice. Alright, coach.
I'll take it.
We'll just relocate it. I don't see any fishing. Oh, look. I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think so. Alright. Yes. That's why I love coming here. You get those arrowheads. The ones I have are the ones I found. I haven't forged any. Which is pretty awesome, if you ask me. Because what do we have? Actually, well, we have 4 arrowheads. And 11. So that's like 15 that we've found. I'm gonna eat this just to get rid of it. And you can hang out over by the vise. Now, I'm sure there's stuff in here I don't need as we do some exploring. I'll put the good knife in there. And I think the frontier guide can go in there. Sticks can all go here. I know that's an awful lot of weight to be carrying just for some sticks. Alright. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, or actually have a great night. See you tomorrow maybe, eh? Alright, what do I need? I need to eat. And I think we gotta transfer all that meat over here too. May as well grab more, right? So I think all those wolves added up to maybe a bear. Just trying to think. No, not that much. Either way, it added up to a lot of meat.
Hot fire. Yeah. And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe it added up to like a couple of deer. Yeah, we're good on food now. We have a little bit of safety to do some exploring. I don't really care about the feathers over there. But I care about this stick. And this one.
Sure getting cold.
So tomorrow, I think tomorrow we'll go that way. I want to try that Homesteader's Respite goading trick. It'll be fun. Alright, we can drop all this.
If I don't warm up soon.
So dramatic. Oh, nice. You'll have feats. That'll be cool. Alright, so I think I'll end the stream here. That's a good spot to do it, I guess. Pretty good stream, I think, today. We got a lot of wolves dealt with. We found, or were directed to another bunker. And we didn't die. So, how can that be anything but good, right? So, as usual, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Probably within 3 hours it should be over there in decent watching conditions. And I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Time to continue on with this run. So thank you all for joining me. You know I appreciate it. And have yourselves a great day or a great night. And we'll see you. Bye-bye.